Basic principle of calorimetry. Calorimetry is a method used in the laboratory to measure the heat change of a reaction. Heat change di sini boleh juga membawa maksud enthalpy change iaitu delta H. The apparatus used to measure the heat change is calorimeter. We have two types of calorimeter. The first one is simple calorimeter with constant pressure, and the second one is bomb calorimeter with constant volume. To understand on how the calorimeter measures the heat change, we must first learn about basic principle in calorimetry. Let's consider this situation. We have a container with a partition, the portion on the left containing the hot water with 90 degrees Celsius and the portion on the right containing the cold water with 10 degrees Celsius. Saya letakkan simbol 3 api ni untuk menunjukkan ini adalah hot water dan 1 api untuk menunjukkan ini adalah cold water. Then I remove the partition between the hot water and the cold water to become like this, so that the hot water and the cold water can mix together. After some time, we found out that the temperature of this mixture has become 50 degrees Celsius. That means the temperature of hot water already reduced from initial temperature 90 degrees Celsius to final temperature 50 degrees Celsius, while the temperature of cold water already increased from initial temperature 10 degrees Celsius to final temperature which is also 50 degrees Celsius. Why the temperature of hot water decreased and why the temperature of cold water increased? This is because the hot water releases heat. And the heat released by the hot water is absorbed by the cold water. So, when hot water releases heat, the temperature decreases. And when cold water absorbs heat, the temperature increases. So, the first basic principle in calorimetry is the heat released by hot water is equal to the heat absorbed by the cold water. Next, let's consider the other situation. This is a calorimeter, and this is where the reactant is placed and the reaction started. Some chemical reaction will release heat, and the surrounding will absorb the heat released from the reaction. Surrounding tu apa? Surrounding ni adalah kawasan di sekeliling tempat tindak balas berlaku. Tindak balas berlaku di sini. So dekat sekeliling dia ni, semua ni kita panggil sebagai surrounding. Surrounding yang pertama adalah yang warna biru-biru ni. Yang warna biru tu adalah water ataupun apa-apa solution yang berada di sekeliling kawasan tindak balas. So water ataupun solution ni, dia akan absorb heat yang released by the reaction. Tapi kalau dalam calorimeter tu dia tidak ada water ataupun solution, so heat released by the reaction ni akan diabsorb oleh calorimeter sahaja. Dalam sesetengah situasi, water ni pun akan absorb heat dan calorimeter ni pun akan absorb heat. So the second basic principle is heat released by a reaction is equal to heat absorbed by surrounding. And surrounding ni boleh jadi sama ada water or solution sahaja, atau calorimeter sahaja, atau water or solution and calorimeter. So, macam mana kita nak tahu surrounding yang mana yang akan absorb heat yang release from the reaction? Ianya adalah bergantung kepada situasi yang diberi dalam soalan. Dua basic principle yang kita belajar adalah heat released by hot water is equal to heat absorbed by cold water, and heat released by a reaction is equal to heat absorbed by surrounding. So, dua basic principle ni dia membawa kepada satu kefahaman asas iaitu heat release is equal to heat absorb. That means, kalau ada satu benda tu, dia membebaskan haba with certain amount, so akan ada benda lain yang akan absorb haba tersebut with that certain amount juga. Thank you for watching.